Doing some more documentation of vagabonding. I'm at the Armadillos. No, it's really Amelia's, you know what I mean? It's just the way I pronounce things. Trying to keep a positive mindset on this, you know what I mean? Starting to grow out his hair again. Yeah. Who'd have thunk, right? Got this luscious beard going. Look at this thing. Yeah. Got the old man hair going and shit. Excuse my French. LAW-DOGG, baby. And don't you forget it. Yup, local extraordinaire. Work well with my hands, you know what I mean? Don't mind manual labor. Unless you're one of those weird repressed sexual disorders. Absolutely not. Can't even walk down Layden. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Some people call it homelessness. I call it vagabonding. You know what I mean? I want to raise awareness and stay out for a whole year. You know what I mean? But I need support from, you know, people are really cool here, you know. My problems ain't people's problems, and I'm learning to deal with that, you know. I'm trying to process it where I don't put my problems onto other people. Which is next to impossible sometimes when you're vagabonding. But honestly, I feel a lot safer, you know what I mean? Than I did in my homes for a while, so can't really complain, you know. I want to get the old live crew back. Yeah, I know they're here. I want to ask them if they want to start a show again, dude. All the old schools, dude. We got to do live, dude. It's our destiny. I'd say we put together a show like no other. How you doing, sir? I'm looking for podcasters. I want to put something together for us. I would love to collaborate with individuals. Hint, hint, LAW-DOGG in it maybe. How about we come into an arbitration, a mediation, conciliation, reconciliation. Unity. Think you might need me. How about you find me? If you can. Let's say we put together the LAW-DOGGs with an S. And we take over the whole scene. But you gotta let me in. I want to raise awareness, so I think I can make it a year out in the cold. Maybe every morning wake up, go do some LAW-DOGGing somewhere. You know, if you need help, I'm the best in the business. Think about it like this. Imagine if we merged, right? Hypothetically speaking, we merge and we go into business together. I think it might work. And I think we would have the best show. I know we would. Hands down. So I want you guys to think about it. Unity. Emerge. LAW-DOGGs. with an S. We're the best in the business. See what I mean? See how fast that works like that. And I think any podcast we make, we should really, we would prevail. You know, I don't want to do it alone. I always said, what good is success if you can't share it? I want to get the old live team together, dude. The KDMFs or something. I don't remember what we were. But I didn't realize you guys were right in town, man. You could have fucking said something, you know. Excuse my French. But better late than never. Now think about it, Mr. Bobby 2 times. If you didn't hurt anybody, how about we merge? Huh? How about we law-dog it? Yeah? How about you guys come find me? The Bobby and Jenny crew. Jay and Jenny crew. How about we stop this animosity that other individuals brought upon us? What happens if we merged? You know I'm a hell of a businessman, right? I'd be able to protect all assets, financially and physically, hypothetically speaking. The merge is going to come, I feel it. I think we could help each other. I think without a doubt we could find a unity and a peace that would make us the best in the business. Think about it. I'm gonna fight it. I want to do this thing for a year, okay? Think of the publicity. Alright? So I'm saying, if you can put your differences aside with me, talk to me. How about I reassure your future and you reassure mine? You know, I want to do a documentary and I need people. I think we can help each other. You know, they always said you get a lot further with honey than you do vinegar. You know? I think if we law-dogged it together, it'd be a wrap. If anybody can find the old live crew, I think it's time. You know, I know how to get us out of anything, put us into anything legally, and I think you should think about it. I think you don't have any reason to be upset with me, and I think that there are certain individuals that have made us upset, and I think we're cheating ourselves. I want you to really think about that. Okay? I say we merge together. You know, that's what I think. I think we should do some podcasting. I think that if we law-dogged it together. I'm also the best beat maker in town. You know that, right? Documentary filmmaker. We could put shows together. And I'm kind of a tech guru. So I think if we could maybe formulate something together in a unity I could make anything happen for us. Just like I'm sure you could. So I'm looking for some more law dogs. We got to figure this out. Imagine if we merged. Stop the animosity. There's no one better for my position. And I believe there's no one better for your guys's. So I'm reaching out to the public. I need your help. I'm a good friend to have. Loyal, resourceful. Please think about it. Please. You know we need each other. That's, in the end, that's what it is. Law dogs, baby. Don't you forget about it. You don't say that, 'cause it's not nice.